Okay. Oh, I see it.
Okay, we're recording. Yay! So we're here today with Stephanie Knoll, and she did our July 10-step reset. So I just want her to speak from her heart. I'm going to ask her a few questions, and I just asked her to come on and tell us her experiences. So first question is, what was life like before the reset, before you did the 10-step reset?
Well, first of all, I had cravings. Oh my gosh. I'm a big snacker. I love food. Most people do.
Yes.
But I'm a big snacker, and I crave sweets, but I also crave salty things. I love crackers and cheese, and I found that doing this, I take the Ningxia, and oh my gosh, like it was amazing. The cravings would stop. It was so cool. And I was on vacation, mind you. Okay. We started the thing on, was it Monday?
Yes.
Right? Yeah, we started the reset on Monday, and Tuesday I left for the Frio. So I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? You know, because what do you do when you're on vacation? You snack, and you're in the water. So we were in water all day long, and I don't know if most of y'all are like this, but if I swim or if I'm in the water, I am starving when I get out. But so mind you, I was on vacation, but I still stuck with it, and I would run back to the room, and I would take my Ningxia real quick, and I would feel great. I'd have energy. I didn't feel sluggish or tired. The last couple of months, I've been having some stomach problems. And most of the time when I was on vacation, I didn't have those problems. I didn't have the stomach issues. So it was great. I'm so glad you did it. And I can't wait to do the one in August.
Yes, I know. I'm so looking forward to that. And, even with Chris, like we ran out of Ningxia, and we can really feel it in our bodies. Our order's coming in, but it's not in yet. So, yeah. Yay. So did you have any resistance to starting this in the first place?
Oh no, I was ready to start it. Like I said, I've been having those issues. I've been so tired, and just I'm constantly wanting to eat bad things, and I've been gluten-free for like 4 years.
Wow.
Well, about 4.5 years. But like the last year I started working, I've been a stay-at-home mom for the last 11 years. And I started working this last year, and I started dipping. I started doing the gluten, and I've been doing it off and on, and I've been doing a little bit more. And I don't know if that's causing any of my problems or causing me to be tired and stuff like that. But I was ready to start it because I was tired of feeling like poo all the time.
Yes.
So no, I had no resistance. I was all ready. And when you said you were going to do this, I was so excited, and I couldn't wait to start it. Yes.
Yes. So I don't know if you got a chance to watch that 3-minute video that I posted from Dr. Mark Hyman, but if you get a chance, then watch it. Anyway, I just posted it like a few days ago, but he talks about the 10-day detox and reset, but he also says, he calls it an FLC syndrome, which stands for feel like crap. So whenever you had said that, that's exactly how he calls it. He says FLC, feel like crap. And so anyway,
It's true. It's so true.
Yes, it is true. I know. And so during the 10-step reset, like, what were some of the testimonies or some of the wins that you had while you did it?
Well, definitely like the cravings stopped. I didn't feel the need that sweetness or that necessarily that bad thing. And I did a lot of the recipes. So like I prepped the chicken salad for the trip. I did the casserole, that chicken and broccoli casserole. I did that. And so, thank goodness, like, because one of the nights, we have a bunch of families that go with us on the trip. And so we would kind of have certain things that we would eat every night. And so like the first night, everybody wanted to make it easy because, we just gotten there. So it was like hot dog night. And I was like, I am not doing a hot dog. You know, I'm not going to do that. And I didn't want to, like, it was good because I was ready to do something good, you know?
Yes.
And so I did. I made that casserole and I ate the casserole. And so, yeah, you know, and so now I'll have to admit, I was bad one night. There's a lady in Concan that makes homemade pies. And so a friend of ours went and bought 2 pies. And so I had a slice. It was itty bitty.
Girl, I would have had the whole pie.
But I was like, oh, should I eat any of this? I don't want to mess anything up. But thank goodness it didn't. But no, and so I prepped a lot of those foods, and that helped. And those recipes, I mean, like that chicken salad was awesome.
Yeah.
And and so anyway, so I think prepping some of that stuff, so whenever we got there, I wasn't tempted, you know what I mean? And then doing the ningxia was amazing, like I said, because I would take it and literally within minutes, I was feeling like satisfied. You know, I wasn't like trying to dip in and get the chocolate or go grab the pie. It was great. Yeah. And then I still was making sure that I had my cup full of water and I was sucking it down, you know. So that helped a lot. That helped tremendously too. So
yes, good. Did you feel any inches lost or any weight loss?
Honestly, no. But if any of y'all know me, I'm a very small, petite person.
Yeah.
In the last couple of years, I do feel more bloated. Okay. Now on the trip, I really didn't feel bloated. I did not feel that way, but I've gained a little bit of weight in my stomach. Okay. For me, it's weight, people look at me, they're probably thinking, oh my gosh, but for me, I know work on that, but, honestly, I was not weighing myself or trying to lose weight. I was just trying to feel better. And that's really what my main focus was. So I'll be honest, I don't think I lost anything that I know of.
Yeah.
But I wasn't keeping up with it either,
Yeah.
So.
No, that's okay. And what about like your sleep or your energy or, like any of those things? Like, did you see a difference? I mean, besides just
the energy was good. The energy was good. The sleep, we were staying in a travel trailer. So that was the only bad thing about doing this reset, not being at home in your comfort zone. You know what I mean? So I can't really say that I slept any better, but that's why I can't wait to do the one in August, because I'm going to be at home. I'm going to be in my own bed. I'm going to be in my surroundings, So, but the energy was definitely there. I definitely felt more energy, but sleep, it was okay.
On vacation, it's so hard when you're out of routine.
Yeah, it is. It is. And we, the travel trailer, we borrowed it from my parents. So, it's just not the same.
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, I totally get it. So like
the energy, I felt good during the day, and the energy was good. So
good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. So digestion has been better too because of the ningxia, you think? And because it takes out some of the gluten stuff?
While I was, because since we've been back and the challenge was over, I've been taking it, but not as much as I should. I'll be honest, I've kind of slacked off a little bit, but while we were doing the 10-step, yes, my stomach felt better. There was only one day that I was a little bit, it wasn't horrible, but I wasn't having a great day, but the rest of the time was great. Like I didn't have any problems. So to say that it's gotten better while I was on the 10-step, yes. I've been bad about staying on it, and I need to get back on it. I've just kind of been in a slump again, and I need to. So you need to do it before August.
I know.
Yeah, today's the last day, so you're going to start it soon.
I know. Well, I was even thinking of doing it twice a month, but I was thinking for myself, for my own sanity, like, I don't know if I can do that, because I just feel like it's full force. And I don't know, it's just so amazing. And I think everyone backing each other up and the camaraderie and the community.
Oh, yes, I love that. I love people throwing the comments and they'd send the recipes, and yeah, that was nice. It was nice because I get in these slumps of cooking the same things, you know, and it's been nice having new stuff to cook, and it's good stuff, you know?
Yes, good. So looking forward, like, what do you hope, you know, in the future, like, to gain from what you learned? Or, I mean, what are you just looking forward to in the future?
Well, I am going to, I'm going to definitely get back on. And if I can, I know some, you know, with the Ningxia, the only negative thing I'll have to say is that it's expensive. And but I want to be able to, and that's why I'm trying to share more. I want to try and share more of the Young Living so I can make more, and then I can have the money to buy it more. But that's what I want to do. I want to start taking the Ningxia and be very adamant about taking it every day and staying on that healthy way. With my stomach issues and stuff, I normally am a very good person about exercising. I love to do it. It makes me feel good. And I'll be honest, though, the last couple of weeks, because of the stomach problem, I have a hard time doing my norm, you know, where I'm exercising for more than 30 minutes a day. And so I've been trying to push through it and do it, and I feel better after I do it. But that's another thing. I want to make sure and get back to exercising full time, where I'm pushing it and that kind of thing. And the Ningxia is going to help me do that, you know, too. But so that's things in the future. I'm wanting to stay better with the diet, get off the gluten, and stop the cravings. And I'm going to do more than Ningxia because that's going to help me, you know. So that's my plan. As soon as this weekend's over, I'm getting back, you know. And then of course, when you do the August thing, I'm going to jump on that, and I'm going to stay on it. I'm going to push myself to stay on it.
Yeah, that's so awesome. So I know, like, when for those of you who are brand new here, in the beginning, we do a lot of Ningxia in the beginning, right? Wouldn't you say?
Yes.
It's a lot.
And then it tapers off. Yeah.
Because we have to detox our bodies. And for those of you who are wanting weight loss, we have to detox our bodies in order to lose that weight, because toxins are stored in our fat cells. So if you don't do that, and you've done different diets, different yo-yo diets, then that's the reason why, because we have to detox ourselves first. But moving forward, like with Stephanie and with me, like in August, we're not going to need as much Ningxia. I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't have to detox again just like you did before. So, anyway, so that's nice.
It's you know, especially like whenever I started doing the gluten-free thing, I hate the word diet, because that just, I don't know. I don't like that word. To me, it's got to be a lifestyle change. If you want to see changes and you want to feel better, and that's my problem. I've gotten off the bandwagon, and I've got to jump back on so I can feel better. Well, and plus, once I find out what's going on with my gut, you know, then I'll have a better understanding. You know, then I am going to feel better. But it's a lifestyle change, you know, like it's making better choices, it's exercising. The Ningxia definitely helps, and it's so good for you. So, you know, taking that on a daily routine, you know, and pushing yourself, even whenever you're like, oh, I don't really want to do this, I'd rather watch a movie. Just tell yourself it's 15 minutes, like, and you don't really even need that 30 minutes. I was saying 30 minutes. You don't even need that. If you're getting out there and you're doing 15 minutes of a hardcore workout, that's all you need, you know. It's pushing yourself, you know, and then eating healthy, you know, and then sucking down that Ningxia to help you.
Yes, and that is all in the 10-step reset. Like, that's the whole package. So yeah. And everyone, like I said, rooting each other on, you know, and no one is going like this if you have a bad day. Like,
oh no,
you know.
No. So, I think we're more harder on ourselves. You know?
Think so.
That's my problem.
Yes, me too. So so thank you so much for sharing from your heart. Is there anything that you want to share with somebody that may be thinking about it, may not be thinking about it, kind of on the fence, what would you tell them to do?
I would say if you can do it, do it. Just try it, especially if you're feeling lethargic, if you're feeling tired and run down and you just, you know, aren't feeling yourself and you want to feel better and you want to get on, not a diet, you want to change your life. You know, if you want to change your life and do something for yourself, make yourself feel better, live a better lifestyle, do it. Just try, just do it. You know, just try it.
10 days. 10 days.
Yeah, 10 days. That is nothing. It's nothing. You know, and when you see how good you feel and you see the energy, you're going to want to keep doing it, you know, and you're going to feel better about yourself. And get out there and exercise. I'm a big advocate of exercise. Oh my gosh. You know, there'll be moments whenever I feel down and depressed, and I'm, especially with all this COVID stuff going on, it's amplified everybody's anxiety, you know,
yes, it has.
And it has mine, you know, I'll be honest. And I get out there and there's days when I was telling you, I don't feel like doing it, but I got out there yesterday and I pushed myself and I felt so much better. And the depression ended. Like I felt happier.
Yes,
you know?
It releases endorphins. Whenever we exercise, endorphins are released, and those are our happy hormones. So yeah, there's a reason for that. Yay!
Yeah. So just do it. If you're contemplating, just try it. Try it.
Just try it.
You'll be happy you did.
Yes, and you'll see Stephanie in there. Stephanie will be there for the next one. So yeah.
Yes, and it's awesome to have that support system, because sometimes I shouldn't even say sometimes, we need it a lot. You know, we
do
need other people to say, hey, you're doing a good job. You know, you're beautiful. You can do it. You know.
Yes. I love that. Oh, that's my favorite part about the whole thing. It's just being able to be in there every day and see y'all or hear y'all or you know, watch y'all give each other emojis or, you know, whatever. I mean, it's just so much fun. Everybody rooting each other.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. And I wish this COVID thing would disappear, because we could even get, you know, a group of us together to exercise once a week, you know, so hopefully when all this gets better, we can do something like that.
Hey, I love that. Let's plan on that. That sounds amazing, because, I mean, doing it with others, it's just.
Oh my gosh, it pumps you up. Yeah, you know, it does. It really does.
Yeah, you're not doing it by yourself. And I feel like whenever I do it by myself, I feel like, oh my gosh, like, I feel like I have to unhitch the trailer, because I feel like just dragging.
Yes.
But I feel like
Chris is doing it too, isn't he? Isn't Chris doing it with you?
Yes. And we've fallen off a little bit from the exercise part of it. And we ran out of Ningxia, so we're waiting for our Ningxia to come in. But yeah, we've just been so busy the past week. But even Chris yesterday was like, we got to get back on it. You know, like he knows.
Well, it's funny how you start feeling, it's like you're this way when you're exercising, and all of a sudden, if it's been 2 or 3 days, all of a sudden it's like,
yes.
That's how I feel.
Yes, and that's why I love doing this every month. I mean, last month was our first one, and, you know, in August 10th is going to be our next one. And, like, I plan on doing it every month.
Oh, God, yeah.
We need that. You know?
Yeah, especially during these times, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. But yeah, and even the nitro, I forgot to mention the nitro. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of the flavor, but I just take it. I take it real fast, and it does. That stuff is amazing too, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, so do the nitro too. It's good stuff.
The nitro comes with the Ningxia Red starter kit. So if somebody gets a Ningxia Red starter kit, they get that box of nitro. And what nitro is, that Stephanie's talking about, is just natural energy. It's kind of like a natural 5-hour energy. It's like a little tube that you just squeeze in your mouth. You know that you can even add it with water if you don't like the taste of it, or with Ningxia too. To like,
I need to try doing that. I need to try mixing them together.
Yeah, or mix it with any drink, really. Like it doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's amazing. That stuff, like,
Yeah,
really.
I love the Ningxia, and the Ningxia is amazing. I could drink that stuff all day long.
Yes.
And I'll even add Ningxia just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. I'll take one of those Topo Chicos.
Yes.
Or I do bubblies. I do those
Yes,
drinks too,
me
the sparkling
too.
waters.
Yes.
I'll mix an entire packet in with that, and even squeeze some fresh lime and add ice. Oh my gosh, it's
so
refreshing.
Smart. So, on a side note, which of the how do you pronounce Topaica? How do you pronounce
It's
that?
Topo, Topo, and then Chico, CHICO.
Oh, Topo Chico.
Topo Chico. Yeah.
So,
say that 5 times fast.
yeah, definitely. I wouldn't be able to. So, what flavor do you like of that brand?
Well, so Topo Chico only has 2 flavors.
Okay.
It's is there lemon, and then there's a lime one.
It's at H-E-B? It's at H-E-B or Walmart?
Hold on. I know Walmart sells it. Does H-E-B? I want to say H-E-B has it too. I'm not sure.
Okay.
One of them has it, I know. And then you can always get on Amazon.
Okay.
And then the bubblies, I love those. And they have peach, mango, strawberry is one of my favorites.
I love the strawberry. Yes.
Yes. They have lime, lemon, grapefruit, and they're all good. They're all good.
So, okay.
I like those.
So funny is I had gotten a strawberry bubbly like months and months ago. But when I drank it, like, it's not sweet at all.
Oh gosh, no.
Like,
and that's the awesome part.
Oh my God. Well, I know.
But at first,
I know. And at first I was like, oh gosh, like this was when I was
it'll hit you like a ton of bricks if you're not used to it.
It does. I was like, oh my gosh. But then, okay, so fast forward to now. Now I've gotten them again because I was like, my palate's changed. I'm trying it again. Okay, now when I drink it, it's refreshing. And I had squeezed a little bit of stevia in there, but then it was too sweet. And I was like, oh, like, isn't that funny how our palates change?
Yeah, your body changes. Yeah. It's crazy, but it's a good thing. Yeah.
It is.
And there's times when I want that sweetness to it. So I've never tried honey because honey tends to get very clumpy whenever you add it to something cold.
Yes.
So that's the only, so what I do is I'll pour my bubbly. I call them Bublés because I love Michael Bublé. Yeah. So my Bublés, I'll pour my Bublé in a glass and then I add maple syrup to it. And then I add the ice.
Yes.
And it's like a soda. It's like a soda. Yeah. Girl. It's really good. Yeah.
You're giving us all kinds of pointers over here. I'm going to have to do another Zoom meeting with you one day just for your tips and your tricks. Yay! Well, I won't keep you long, but yeah, so if you're brand new to all this, you're going to end up seeing Stephanie in the August one. So you can say hi to her because now she's famous. Yay! And she's been doing this forever, for years. So I am so blessed.
Let's see, Creighton is almost 10, and I've been doing it since he was a baby. Yes. I've been doing Young Living.
Yes. Yeah. It's been such a blessing. That's
crazy.
Yeah, and such a blessing to be on this journey with you. You know, like, I just love that. I know, like, with Corona, it's just kind of thrown everything off. I don't get to see anybody, but like now I do, you know, at least a little bit. So yeah, yay. Okay, well, we will say goodbye, and thanks so much for hopping on and sharing your heart.
Yes, thank you for having me, and guys, y'all can do this. It's amazing. You'll really see some differences, I promise.
Yeah, we promise, hands down. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, have a great weekend and a great day, Stephanie, okay?
Thank you, y'all too.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.